in the words of Lao Tzu, simplicity, patience, compassion. These three are your greatest treasures. The three jewels of Taoism, compassion, frugality, and humility, are key virtues that help us live better and more balanced lives. They guide our actions and interactions, elevating our energy. Compassion means being kind and understanding towards others. It's about feeling and sharing in the joys and sorrows of those around us. Practicing compassion can be as simple as helping a neighbor with groceries, listening to a friend in need, or being kind to ourselves by taking a break when we're tired. Compassion is a powerful virtue that helps improve our overall well-being by nurturing our Ting, Qi, and Shen. Firstly, compassion reduces stress, which helps preserve our Ting energy. When we're less stressed, we don't drain our vital energy reserves, which keeps us healthier in return. For example, when you take the time to listen to a friend who's having a bad day, you help them feel better because they feel heard and supported. But this act of kindness also benefits you. As you show empathy and understanding, according to science, your brain releases chemicals that make you feel good, like oxytocin, sometimes called the love hormone, and dopamine, which is linked to pleasure and reward. These chemicals help lower your stress levels, making you feel calm. So, by being there for your friend, you create a positive emotional exchange that reduces stress for both of you. Secondly, compassion boosts our qi. Imagine helping a neighbor carry groceries. This simple act of kindness creates a positive energy that invigorates your body and mind. Lastly, compassion enriches our Shen. When you volunteer your time to help those in need, you often feel more spiritually fulfilled and aligned with your true self. Frugality means living simply and avoiding unnecessary excess. It's about living in moderation, meaning appreciating what we have and using our resources wisely. Consider buying only what you need, reusing things instead of throwing them away, or enjoying the little things in life. These are all ways to practice frugality. When we stop constantly chasing after more stuff, we reduce stress. The pressure to keep up with others or always want more can drain us. By practicing moderation, we keep our energy intact. For instance, when you only buy what's necessary and avoid overindulging in desires, you protect your life essence. Frugality also helps keep the flow of qi steady. When we waste things or always want more, it's like we're spreading our energy everywhere, which can make us feel drained or out of balance. But when we practice frugality, we focus on using what we already have, like reusing items, fixing things instead of buying new ones, or living in a way that's better for the environment. This not only makes sense in everyday life, but also helps us stay in alignment with the natural flow of qi. Frugality nurtures your Shen, as when you clear away your physical and mental clutter, you create space for clarity. A simple, organized space makes it easier to focus and reflect, allowing you to connect with your spiritual self more deeply. Humility is about recognizing that we aren't the center of everything and that other people have valuable ideas and contributions. It means letting go of our ego and being open to learning from others. We show humility by admitting when we're wrong, listening to others, and helping without expecting praise. Humble people tend to have better relationships and feel happier because they focus on cooperation rather than competition. Being humble helps protect our Ting by reducing stress caused by our ego. When we stop trying to prove ourselves all the time, we avoid unnecessary stress and save our energy. For example, admitting when we're wrong or valuing others' opinions helps us stay calm and preserve our energy. Humility also helps our qi flow smoothly. Imagine a team where everyone listens to each other and works together without trying to outshine each other. The energy flows better in such an environment, and everyone feels more supported and motivated because there's no tension or competition. Finally, humility strengthens our Shen. When we're humble, we look beyond ourselves and connect with a greater purpose. By being open to learning and helping others without seeking praise, we feel more connected to something deeper which nurtures our spiritual growth. Consider an ideal day where you start with a compassionate act, like preparing breakfast for your family, which sets a positive tone and releases feel-good hormones that preserve your Ting and boost your Qi. Throughout the day, you practice frugality by avoiding unnecessary purchases and appreciating what you have. This mindful approach reduces stress and preserves your vital essence, contributing to a balanced flow of Qi. At work, you exhibit humility by listening to your colleagues and valuing their contributions, fostering a harmonious environment that enhances both your Qi and Shen. By the end of the day, these practices create a cascade of positive effects. Your compassionate actions connect you with others, your frugal mindset keeps you grounded and stress-free, and your humility enriches your spirit. These combined practices elevate your vibrational frequency by enhancing your Ting, Qi, and Shen, resulting in a more refined and elevated energy that aligns you with greater harmony, vitality, and spiritual well-being.